Going on dates with 50-year-olds in San Francisco. What could possibly go wrong? What up, internet world? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. Yo, I got one for y'all. Y'all, this is a crazy one. So, like, Boo and I, we broke up a couple weeks ago. So, I have been single, right? And I've been, on the dating apps. I've been talking to people in real life. And it has just went the way it's been going, right? So I was, going out, trying to talk to people like my age, and it wasn't really working that well, right? So, I would get, a date here or two, but like, I don't know, it wasn't really working that great, right? So I was like, yo, maybe I should like pay people attention who are paying me attention, okay? Just see where it goes, right? So usually people that are older are typically people that, they'll definitely talk more, they'll definitely flirt more, they seem like they have more time. Unlike, young people always in a rush, in a hurry, stuff like that. So, so I started going on a couple of dates with some old folks, right? So this one day I went on was actually with this chick, right? And this is crazy because I just felt like I just felt like she basically just wanted someone to go to dinner with to show off to her friends. And then that was it, right? So we like met at this spot in Oakland. Like I like took Bart over there and like she picked me up from Bart and like we like met at this like restaurant, right? And we go in and when we go in, like she like knows people there. So she's like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, there. And you guys may wonder, what was I dressed? Like I was actually wearing just like jeans and like, a button down shirt. Like I was dressed quite casually. I wasn't dressed like I normally dress like now. And we get there and it's just like she knows all these people. And, we're holding hands and she's obviously much older than me. Okay. And I just wonder like they obviously they know her. And I bet they wonder, like, so who is this young dude? Like, who is this dude? Like, And I want to say that, like, one of the dudes was, like, either her husband or an ex-boyfriend or something, because just, like, I don't know, just, like, the way he was, like, looking and then the way that she was acting when, like, he, like, sort of walked up. Like, I didn't ask her because I kind of wanted to know, but then I kind of didn't want to know. And then I was like, I don't know, this is a little weird, but then it's also kind of fun, because they're all like, they all thought I was cool for some reason, but they didn't really even really talk to me, but they were just kind of like, wow, like she's hanging out with this young guy. So we just like pretty much had dinner and talked. We just talked about like EVs the whole time. Like that's basically like the only thing we talked about. Like I didn't really get to know her that much. We met like through Facebook, like through a Facebook group. And I was like, I posted, yo, looking to hang out with people. And, she was like, yo, you want to go on a date? Like, message me. And, like, we messaged back and forth a little bit. And, like, I was like, yeah. And then she kind of told me, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to this thing and I need someone to go with. So, yeah. So we just kind of went. But that was that one, right? That was chill, right? It wasn't big drama or anything. But yesterday, oh my gosh, I gotta tell y'all about yesterday. So yesterday was like, it was Saturday. Yesterday was like a disaster day for me. Because when I woke up yesterday, like I was supposed to go to this class, and then after this class at like 2:30, people from the class were supposed to like go out. But like originally we were gonna go out at like 11 p.m. And then the person running the class was like, yo, let's just let's go out early. Let's go out in the afternoon. So like before the class, I was wondering, like, for some reason, I don't think this is gonna work out. Like, I think the timing's off. Like, what do you mean we're gonna like go to a day party? But what are we gonna do at a day party? And this person that was throwing this don't even live in the city. And I was like trying to figure it out. So to make a long story short, the class and the event got canceled, right? So then I'm like, crap, like, what am I going to do? Because I thought I was going to do that yesterday, right? So now I don't have anything to do. So I ended up, I guess it was like a Palestine protest going on, which I found out about it like last minute, but then I was going to go to that other thing, right? So then after that, like, I was like, okay, I'm just going to go to Dolores Park. So I went over to Dolores Park after the thing was canceled. And then after that, I went over to like one of the bars I go to. And then I was just like, okay, cool. Hung out there for a minute, got into this big fight with this dude about why I didn't go to the Palestine protest. He basically asked me like, so did you go to the protest? And I was like, no, I found out about it last minute and I had something else to do. And he like sort of like made like mad beef with me because I didn't go. And I'm just like, bro, like, I gotta get out of here, right? I gotta get out of here. So I was on my phone and I got a text from a homie that I met at the same bar, right? This dude, he didn't want to go on a date, but he wanted to hang out. And this dude's like, he's like, I think he's like 55 or something. He's actually really, really, really awesome to talk to because he is type of person, like he's very outdoorsy. He's done a lot of traveling. He's a native Californian. He knows all the parks, he's just knowledgeable like that, right? So he's really, really fun to talk to. So after, leaving the bar after that whole like fight thing, right? I was just like, all right, cool. Let's hang out with homie, right? So I don't want to say his name, but we'll just call him A, okay? So A was like, hey, I'm going to this dinner party a little bit later. It'll be, some people hanging out. If you want to come, you feel free to come. And I was like, okay, cool. And it was like a much later dinner party, so I was gonna go home and like take a nap, and then take a shower and then come back out later, because I was also planning to meet up with someone else, and they like counted on me last minute too. But like I honestly I couldn't do both. But like I knew the other person was probably gonna counsel on me, so I like made plans with A. Okay, so I'll get ready to go meet A after going home, taking a nap, taking a shower. Go meet A, okay? Once again, A is like super cool. A is in a relationship. A is like 55. A's partner is he's probably like 25 years old, right? So I've seen A's partner at like one of the bars I go to in the city. Like I've seen them, but like we haven't like talked because we're in different circles, right? So it's not like not like I saw any beef like before, but it's just like different circles, so we just don't talk, right? And I've also like maybe seen them there just a couple times. It's not like someone I see often, all right? So I show up over there, and right before I get there, he texts me. He's like, "Oh, my partner's here, so you can meet my partner, right?" So I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." And up until this point in time, I knew he had a younger partner, but like I didn't know it was someone that I had like seen out at one of the bars, right? Okay, so cool. So I go over to the house. It was someone else's house. So they came to the door. A came to the door. They both met me. We talked. These people are older too. And yeah, that was all cool. So we go in, and I'm meeting a couple other people, and I'm talking to some people over here and talking to people over there. I don't know, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes go by, and then the boyfriend comes into the room. And when the boyfriend comes into the room, I'm talking to A, and like I don't know, like we're just, I don't even know what we're talking about. I think we're talking about like he said something about some restaurant is about to open up. And the boyfriend walked into the room, and he like basically just started screaming, and like he screamed like BAN. And this dude is like not black. Like he screamed that at me. Like I don't even want to say that. Like I don't even want to say what that is. It's like a pretty disrespectful thing to say. But he said that, and like he was like coming at me like he wanted to fight. I was just like really surprised because like I just showed up, like talking to people. Everybody's chill. Like everybody's like older, right? it's just kind of easy going. Like I just got, you know, a little drink, right? And I'm just sort of mingling, right? And this dude comes out like just screaming. And then I just like get up and just start walking towards the door. And then when I got to the door, I just like went outside because he was like screaming. And then A was like talking to him. And like A was like, took him out of the room and took him to another room. And then the people were looking at me like what's going on, you know? And I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Like this dude's like just coming at her, like yelling at me and screaming at me and stuff. So I like kind of like left, right? Because I was just like weirded out. And then I like even waited outside for a minute and like text A. And then A was like, you know, I don't think this is a good time. Like let's talk another time. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like this is so like weird. Like this is so like awkward. Like everything was like so good like just a minute ago, and like now it's like everything's so weird. And like this just happened like last night. And then I haven't talked to A. Like I have no idea what happened. I have no idea why the dude got upset. Like, I have no idea, right? Like yesterday, like I said, yesterday was like a bad day. Like it's just like I had people flake on me, and then I had like, you know, this dude like yelling at me at the bar because I didn't go to a protest. It's like, bro, like, do you realize like like I don't know, just because people have other things to do. Like I didn't know what was going on, you know. Like, I didn't know until last minute, and then I have this thing happen, and it's like, bro, I'm literally trying to go on dates. I'm trying to meet people. I'm trying to find somebody to hang out with because like Monday through Friday I kind of like hang out by myself, and like the weekends like I'm like I want to do something, and then this is like what happened. Like this is my day, right? And I'm just like crap, right? It sucks. And after that, I ended up going out to the bar afterwards. And it's like I didn't talk. I didn't. I don't know. It was kind of popping. I was like dancing, and after like maybe like a couple hours, I was there for like 2 hours for sure. I ended up like leaving. I was like, no 50-year-olds tonight. I like honestly, I'm not making this video to make it seem like hanging out with 50-year-olds is like bad, because it's definitely not. Like I went hiking with another 50-year-old like last week. But we just went hiking in right across the Golden Gate Bridge, the Marin Headlands. And I thought it was pretty awesome that they were like really, really fit, and they were just running up the freaking hill, you know? But yeah, like I'm just, yeah, me, and like this is crazy, the 50-year-olds, you know? Yeah, it's like a thing now. It's literally a thing. Like it's just funny. Like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I guess I want to wrap this video up. But yeah, that was my day yesterday. And maybe I'll go on more 50-year-old dates. And then maybe I'll try Tinder more, because I think I just got my first match on Tinder in like a month. And maybe I'll try Grindr, because I've been on Grindr and I've actually I haven't had any like real people to hit me up on Grindr either. So yeah, I'm still trying. Like I'm still trying. Like last weekend I had a blast last weekend. Holy cow. Like last weekend would be pretty hard to top. I had so much fun last weekend. Like so much fun. I think next weekend will be different, because I actually got like a homie coming into town. So I think it might be a little bit different, because we might go to different spots, and that might be pretty cool. So maybe I'll meet some more 50-year-olds there. Or not. Or not. Like, I don't know. I'm just tripping because like I just think that night was so crazy. So crazy, because I just think it was nuts, you know. But anyway, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Just another random video of me talking about dating in the city, hanging out with 50-year-olds, almost getting beat up like twice in the same day on a Saturday, right? So anyway, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out. I love all of y'all. Bye-bye.